go, here we go, here we go.
I'm Dr. Brandy.
And I'm Dr. Joe.
And you are in for
A hell of a ride.
Everything Life, Love, and Legacy. So, I don't know if you knew this.
Tell me.
But I have been described as an iconic, that's what they say, iconic licensed psychologist.
Okay.
I'm also a global consultant, trainer, speaker, and leader. All things mental health.
I love it. I love it. I don't know if you know this, but everybody knows me as an international speaker, peak performance coach, and I've written a few books.
You're also my baby daddy.
We got kids.
We happen to be married,
Okay.
and we have 2 beautiful sons.
Yeah.
And we are entrepreneurs and doctors.
And guess what? We're going to talk about everything from identity and purpose. We're going to talk about careers. We're going to talk about relationships. What else we going to hit?
Don't forget health and wellness.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Health and wellness.
Health and wellness.
Got to have
all
that.
things healing.
All things healing.
So buckle up.
Buckle up.
Let's ride.
Let's go.
What are we doing today, baby? We got the boys.
We got our boys today. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
What's up? We doing good. We doing good.
You doing good? All right.
I got to check in on your weather report. Weather
Feeling
report.
sunny.
Okay.
Happy like sun.
Happy like the sun.
Happy like the sun. Oh, it's easy this time, huh? Happy like the sun.
Sunshine.
Feeling sunny.
What, can I ask you what's
Partly
contributing
rainy.
to your sunny mood? Like what's making you feel happy? Okay.
Bro, hold on. You went from sunny to real fast. What's up with that, man?
Because he's like, Mama doing too much.
Cookies.
Oh, God.
Everything food.
Cookies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your weather report, baby?
Sunny, partly rainy, Just sprinkle a little bit of that water downstairs.
Okay. What's the rain?
Like I said on last episode, happy tears.
Happy tears?
You're happy. Bring
We're having fun. We're having fun.
Oh.
Okay. I love it. I love it. And you representing, what's that, Milwaukee? Oh, yeah. It's nothing. But anyways. Yeah.
Detroit.
Florida.
You got to say
The
blue.
Gators.
Babe, what's your
Bro,
baby?
easy.
What's your
Jeez,
what?
the
We
Gators,
can get
bro.
into that in a minute.
Okay,
What is your weather report, honey?
My bad. But
Come
you know,
on,
How are you feeling?
Packers.
that's my son right there. That's my son right there.
I literally don't really care about football, but
He's like,
I'm more into skateboarding, entertaining stuff. I'm more into sports, but not football.
Okay, all right. So
Okay.
can I get my weather report?
Yeah, come on. Okay, fine.
All right.
Sorry. We saw
So my weather report is it's sunny. I feel good. I feel like the end of a rainbow where I found the pot of gold.
ooh, oh, okay. I can't tell if that was like a compliment or a little shade.
It was.
My
It was
pants
both.
are flat.
No. You look amazing.
They're really
You look
cute.
amazing. So that's my weather report. I'm here with y'all.
Same. I
and
said
it's
funny too.
My man. Bye.
Did Joe?
My weather report?
Yeah.
Definitely sunshine.
Okay.
Definitely sunshine.
I would say, what would depict the hunger that I feel right now? Like,
Yeah, I'm hungry.
It's sunny, but there's this slight discomfort that's
Okay.
on the horizon because I'm hungry.
Yeah,
Peckish.
Me too.
There you go again. Using those GRE dictionary words.
So the clouds are rolling in.
I'm rumbling through the drawers trying to find me some cookies and some food. Chicken
Okay,
nuggets.
babe, no. Rumbling clouds are coming in for me because my stomach will be grumbling.
I'm hungry too, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. But
Yeah.
we're gonna keep this thing moving and we're gonna eat this conversation we about
We
to
gonna
have.
grub
You
this
feel
conversation.
me?
We gonna
You
grub.
feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me, bro?
We gonna grub. Slay.
Bro, how you
Slay.
gonna bro? Man, you messing anyway.
We gonna grub. Y'all said that. We gonna get some grub too.
Okay,
Y'all
we
said
gonna
that.
grub.
Grubbity grub. We gonna Chick-fil-A? Chick-fil-A? No.
Oh, man. Okay,
We going to
anyways.
Pizza
y'all.
Hut, Domino's,
Anyways, y'all. All right. So
Subway.
today what we on?
Talking about food.
Everybody, look, y'all always
So,
want
like,
to eat
what's on your mind? Clearly food.
food every single time.
And water.
Just like all the kids. I want a snack. I need a snack. I'm
No, that's only
hungry.
me and Carter. That's only me and Carter. We always want food, so.
Man, all
I'll
right.
tell you something. Nobody who do that.
I'll tell you something a little
Yeah,
more
I bet
serious
you.
that's been on my mind
All
now.
right, listen to mommy.
The state of affairs in the U.S.
Okay, say more.
Like it's just so much suffering. Like it's so much suffering.
True.
Like if you watch the news, it's like apparently some woman's body was found on the side of 94.
Yep.
There was a fire in a building.
Yep.
I mean, it's like endless. There's so much suffering in
There's
the
a
world.
car crash.
Well,
So that has been on my mind, especially because of the contrast. Like we're having fun and there's like joy, but then there's so much suffering. Sorry to take it there, but
no,
that's been on my mind.
I think that's important because I just read
been on my mind.
I read something where I think a student set a school on
Yes.
fire and
because
like
they confiscated her phone.
because they took her phone. I'm like, woo. So
and 19 people died in the fire.
yeah, and so when you think about some of the stuff that happens in real life, it can be scary, right? And that's why I think we got to enjoy the moments when you have your people together, right? We have each other, we smile and we laugh and talking about whatever we want to talk about because there's a lot of bad things that's happening in the world.
You know what, honey? We have to enjoy the moments. And when I think about what you're describing, that's on your mind, this particular situation. Obviously, we don't know the family. We don't know anything. Can't speak on that. But it does make me think a lot about how we regulate our distress.
Yeah.
I can't help but be a shrink about it. But it makes me think about how we regulate our distress. Like if this is true, that this young lady put a school on fire because they confiscated her phone. Like there are consequences all the time. That doesn't mean you want to be reactive.
True.
Cause more harm.
So, what that means, what mommy is talking about, is when things happen to you, right, or you get upset or you get angry, how do you control yourself enough to react in a way where you're not adding or creating more harm to yourself or other people? You see what I'm saying? Right? And so it's important for you to think about that as young folks because we all get mad. Because I know Carter, you like daddy. You like, woo, we nice, but don't play with us. Right?
How do you handle
Same
your
with me.
emotions,
I'm
honey?
like that too. Like
How do you regulate, meaning how do you manage? How do you handle your emotions? Like when you're angry or you're sad or you're mad, like how do you handle it?
just
Yeah, he said he goes up. He goes.
Oh,
to
he
the
be cussing
room.
us out in his head?
He be saying stuff in his head. Yeah. So
I mean, that's okay.
Yeah, he talked to
That's
us
an
about that,
effective way.
right? But what you were saying, JoJo?
yeah, bro, skip.
What were you saying just now? You forgot that.
No. I was gonna say something else, but
What were you gonna say,
What were you
honey?
gonna say?
it's kind of just crazy how a girl set a school on fire just because they confiscated a phone.
Yeah.
And it's like you're gonna get it back anyway, and that's a dumb reason to do that. Same as the people at the school. Why can't you just let the kids have phones? Say something happens, like a robbery or something happens, or a gunfire or something that you hear in the school. They need the phone so then they can call their parents, call 911. Like just have the phone in the school and have a rule so you can have the phone if something basically bad happens. Do you want?
That's a good point. You're talking about the usefulness of the phone. But then what do you do when people aren't using it for that? Like they're just playing games or they're on YouTube or something.
Do you want to? Do you want to die, or do you want to get your phone back? Get your phone back.
Well, if you put it that way.
I mean, you to the point. Carter. Like,
He's like,
goodness,
let's
do
just
you
cut
want to
to the
die?
chase.
Okay.
If you die,
But
how are you gonna get your phone back?
that's true.
Yeah.
You
That's
gotta
that's
deal
very
with the
true.
consequences after you do stuff like that.
True, and everything you said is right. And I'm gonna throw this in there, right?
And now she's in jail.
One of the things. Well, listen. One of the things that I want to make sure we also acknowledge is that you never know what somebody is going through in their lives,
That's
Yeah.
true too.
right? And so we don't know.
My mommy and
We
Dominic.
don't know if that student lost a parent or something terrible happened to them. And I'm not giving an excuse to set something on fire, but what I'm saying is people go through things and we don't know. And when folks react in a way that's bad, sometimes they've been holding stuff in for so long and they just blow up. Right?
Yeah, they
So-
want to get it out, but sometimes they do it in a wrong way.
that's why you gotta have your ways in which you're controlling yourself. The breathing. Remember, Carter, when we used to be like, you remember that?
And he took us downstairs just to yell.
Yeah. Remember we went downstairs?
Monster. Dude sounded like a monster.
Yep. I took them downstairs one time when you weren't home.
I was too scared.
Matter of fact, I think me and mommy was going through some stuff, to keep it a buck. But we went downstairs in the basement and we just yelled. Ah, and I yelled so loud that then they started crying.
Aw.
Yeah. But it was just a time to like
Release.
It was just like release. And some people don't know how to do that. And some people don't do that. And, you know, it gets scary for some folks. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for bringing that up. Thank you for bringing that up.
Shall we get a sense of what's on our children's minds?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
we pull out the cups.
I hope you get the one I want.
Okay. So what did y'all do? How did y'all come up with your questions? So we always have you write your 4 thoughts or questions, put them in a cup.
Random questions.
Just random things on your mind?
He told me one of his, and I was like, oh, that's kind of like more like a home, personal, kid-friendly type of thing.
Okay.
Mine was like, what would you do if something happened?
Don't tell us.
Okay, let's get into it.
Like, just like an example. I want to change my name.
No, don't change it, bro. Hold on. Carter, we picking out a Carter's cup first. Let's do it.
I accidentally put one that Carter already did, so I'm just gonna change it to something.
That's cool.
That's okay.
That's cool.
Well, that says that you two are on the same page. Clearly, you have the same things on your mind.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's see what this one is. Ooh. Okay. Ooh.
Drum roll.
Okay. This is a great question.
Let me see.
Read it, baby.
Wait, let me see. What age can I get married?
Wow.
I love this.
Wait a minute. Wait.
What's making you think about marriage?
Yeah. What's up with that?
I just thought of random questions.
Just random questions.
I don't know what to do.
Okay.
Now I just thought about a question.
No.
Keep
We
it to
gonna
yourself.
we
You
gonna
can
stay
add
with
it to
this
the
one
thing
first
next time.
because
That's a good one.
Daddy got a question for you.
No, wait, babe, wait. That's our son is 8 years old, and he want to know when he can get
And
married.
that's why I got a question for him.
Oh, how you gonna answer a question with a question?
No, but Carter, for real. Do you want to get married?
No, I do. Joe don't nodding yes.
Huh?
But he asked.
I asked you.
Okay.
What you think?
Do you want to get married?
Depends on the person.
Word.
I like that answer.
Word.
If she's a gold digger, heck no.
Oh, bruh.
Yeah. Sometimes you go too far.
Bruh.
Well, I would actually agree with my son's sentiment.
I could appreciate
if she's
that,
a gold
though.
digger, she's not the one.
She's not the one. She's not the one.
Or she.
He or she. Okay, right on.
There you go. You're right. You are very right, baby. We are inclusive here.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Okay, JoJo, you got me. Boy, go ahead. What about you? Do you want to get married?
Yeah.
Oh, he said
You
that.
said yeah, like for sure.
yes.
Why?
Well, what if she's I a just gold want to digger? spend time with kids of my own.
You want to what?
Spend time with kids on my own.
With kids on your own? What do you mean?
Well, what if she's
Like,
a gold
just-
digger?
Okay, boy, we hear you. We know what you thinking about over there.
Instead of spending time with people I already know, I want to just hang out with somebody and explore their personality.
Okay.
You getting real philosophical, brother.
Well,
What is philosophical? Show off.
philosophical is like broad and like abstract.
I'm bougie.
You know. Okay, this is cool.
I like this.
Because I have to say, honey, I don't know if I was having conversations about real conversations about marriage and all that at 8 and 10, but
Heck
okay.
no.
What time did you get
Wait, man, because right now you taking me for a hell of a ride, man. Like with this.
Can I say that?
What time?
No, what age?
What age? I think I was like
23.
30.
You were 30. I was 28.
Wow.
Yeah, I was.
No,
I was,
you said you.
Oh no, yeah, I was 28.
Yeah, I was like 30. She was 28, and
She had me at 23.
No, I didn't.
no, mommy didn't. First off, bro, you just be going everywhere.
Mommy had me at 29. 1 year after.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm talking 1 year and 5 days. No. 1 year and 4 days.
Can we get so I was 30 and
Mommy.
being married. Okay, mommy was 28.
28. Yeah.
And being married,
Is a hard job.
bruh, I don't even gotta say it. You said it for me. It's a hard
Hashtag
job.
facts.
Listen,
Hard
there is no cap to
job.
that. A hard what?
Hard and job.
Okay, brother. So
yeah, you tried.
but it's hard. It's hard. It's work. But one of the things that
But it's so worth it. Oh.
A little bit cringe too.
a little bit cringe. It's worth
Yeah,
it. Once
sometimes
you get,
they families.
it's worth it when you're able to do the work and get yourself together so that you can be better for that person. But I think, but I think so many of us don't come from healthy relationships, like growing up and seeing them, so we don't know what to do, and we're basically trial and error. We're trying to figure it out on the go. You know what I'm
But
saying?
you know, I will say too, you're right, it's hard. But and you have this perspective like when you figure yourself out, I think it's kind of like this simultaneous thing. Like a part of my growth is directly connected to my role as your wife.
That's true.
Like I a part of my growing up has been because of our relationship.
Not mine. Mine's been just me.
No,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
If you need a date, if you date somebody, you need to know them so you can trust them.
that's a very good
Carter,
perspective, honey.
Speaking to the mic too.
You're right.
Say that again. You said what?
If you date somebody, you need to know them so you can trust them.
So you
That's
can
true.
trust them. Yes,
That's
very
true.
true.
That's true.
Good
We
perspective,
don't have love
honey.
if we don't got trust. Basically, you don't even have a. What?
You can still you can still have love and not have trust.
But if you don't trust,
But that's a
you
risky
don't know
thing.
if you, what job
Word.
they have. They can be a criminal.
Okay.
Carter
can be
is
a
on
lawyer.
alert, okay?
Okay.
He said no gold
Victoria's
diggers, no
Secret
criminal.
by Jazz.
What?
Victoria's Secret.
What about Victoria's Secret?
It's a song, and it's about we talking about marriage, not a secret.
Bruh,
Never mind.
both of y'all.
Never mind. I'm trying to make a point, but it's
Okay,
not
but
working.
can we pause for a bit? 'Cause
Okay,
Carter's
okay.
question
It's a great question.
is what age can he get married? Now, first and foremost, I don't think we decide that.
Yeah.
Like, we don't decide. You're ultimately going to decide if and when you want to
Just
get
tell
married.
me if you had to.
If I had to, I would say the age by which you are able to demonstrate emotional maturity.
I'm gonna say like 28,
20 what?
8,
28?
Okay-ish.
or 29 or 30.
Okay, or 30.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good. I mean, I think so.
That-
Just
it-
based
I'll be out of
developmentally.
college at least.
True.
Very true.
But this is the thing. This is the thing, y'all. You don't know what age you'll be ready until
You ready?
you ready. Right? So you might be
Facts.
25. You might be 35. You might be 45.
You might be 100.
You if you live that long, right? Which is a blessing. But there is no specific age, right? Like that's if you try to say I need to be married by 25 and I need to have a car like this and a house like this, you're gonna mess yourself up
Yeah,
because
because your expectations, you're gonna be
Yeah.
disappointed. You
It's
gotta
gonna
let
be
it.
like the stress. You're working so hard that you want to do all these things, like get the car that you wanted, get the house gonna that you just wanted. lose all your money. It's the stress.
it's a lot of
gonna
stress.
get
And
evicted.
and stress
What?
Carter just be saying, how you gonna get evicted, bro? Where you
If you get a car you really want, if it's like a Lambo or something, you're gonna lose all your money and get evicted.
Okay, that's well
One day we're gonna talk about budget, but that's not the question of the day.
and just so you know, you get evicted out of your home, you get
No,
a
but that-
car repossessed.
No, but that's what he's saying, babe. He's saying you spending too much money on this Lambo, you're gonna get evicted from your house.
That's true. That's true.
That's
You
another
gonna be living in
conversation.
your car, but if you had kids, they're gonna be living outside.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Whoa.
So
too far.
back to the marriage situation. Like you just don't know what age. You could be any age.
But I do like what Carter's kind of speaking to though, because you said maybe 27, 20, 28, 29, or 30 because at least you'll be out of
No,
college.
28 and 20.
Right? So that tells me that you're thinking about your stage in life, like if how secure you are, like what you're doing. So you don't want to get married when you're in college, it sounds like.
Maybe like a girlfriend in college.
Okay.
Or high school or middle school or 7th grade or 8th
Oh,
grade.
oh God. Too
Maybe
far.
even 2nd grade. I'm joking. Oh, maybe.
Okay. Do you have a girlfriend right now?
No.
No?
I had a girlfriend in 1st grade though.
Had a girlfriend
In 1st grade.
in 2nd grade. She
1st
broke
grade.
up with me though.
Wait. JoJo, every time we
had-
talking about
I had a girlfriend in 1st grade and in 2nd grade.
okay, cool. But every time we talk about anything, relationship, marriage, JoJo, go ahead. Share it what you always share.
Jojo always gonna say something
Let
about
him share.
babies.
Let him share. Go ahead.
I'm good for now.
Bro, you was just talking about it. Don't run from it. Go ahead. This your opportunity.
What do you
Just
say?
say,
babe?
oh,
Go ahead.
Oh, about his breakup?
His breakup. Go ahead, share it.
Babe,
share
tell us
it.
about it.
bruh. Oh,
Share it.
Miranda sings, didn't like him anymore.
Carter, let your brother share his story.
You're not
Go
even
ahead.
say
Let
it.
him
Shouting
speak
out
for
no
himself.
names.
No, yeah, no names. Go ahead. You got it.
So basically, this one girl, 2 years,
What grade were you in?
we got together at 2nd grade, but then we broke up in 4th, or at the beginning of 5th. It was somewhere in 2020, 22.
2020, 2022. Okay,
Oh,
so
I
what
said
happened?
that? Oh.
But what happened?
Then she was like, "Yeah, I'm kind of tired of this, so I'm done. I'm done." She walked out. And
That's
I'm
what
like,
she did?
Okay, we can still be friends though. And then she was like, "Okay, yeah, we cool."
How do you feel about this?
That's a kind of weird breakup. You still friend? Duh, a girlfriend. No, not a girlfriend.
But that's
It's
a girl that's a
it's
friend.
It's a FG friend. That's a girl. FGG now.
A what?
A FG. I'm a FG now. I have a friend that's a girl right now.
Bruh, y'all are killing my brain cells right now.
Okay.
So she broke up with you, and how did you feel about that?
I was like, well,
I'm just gonna cry.
ain't gonna make that gonna mess me up with being happy. Like I'm happy all the time. So
Oh, I'm
you-
thinking about
You
that.
sure always bring it up though. So do you still think about it?
from time to time, I'm not like sad about it or emotionally sad.
Okay.
From time
never
to time.
cry
It's a
about
part
it.
of his life story.
It's part of your story.
You know?
Yeah,
At
I
this
do miss
stage.
my friends though.
I
Okay.
bet. Yeah.
Friends
Well,
hurt. Yeah.
So what age do you think, if it sounds like you want to be married, so what age feels right for you?
Yeah, same thing as Carter. Have a girlfriend probably about high school, like an original. Woo-wee.
What's original?
Like you kiss and sleep in the same bed.
In high school?
Yo, man.
In high school?
No, in college.
Okay. Oh,
We said high school. College.
Okay.
Then after that,
You can hug.
between
Please don't say it.
25, 35.
Okay,
Okay,
around
there
in
you
there.
go.
That
Then
range.
I kids. Have kids at over 35.
Okay. All right. Okay. So
I'm gonna have 4 kids.
that's okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, we
Or
thought,
2 kids.
We
Or
thought
3
we so
kids.
you went from 4 to 2. Like me and mommy said 4 or 5, and now we stopped at 2, and that's it.
I want 3 or like.
So you guys really you want family?
Can we go to Juddo's Club?
Oh, you
wanna
done with
stop
your
talking
question?
about
this
huh?
right now?
You tired of marriage? How do you feel about our responses? You said, "What age can you get married?" And we said,
didn't say
you just-
anything.
well, we said you decide ultimately.
My response is the way I keep it. I
Okay.
keep my response.
Okay.
I'm not gonna change it.
The only thing I would emphasize is just your maturity. Like it's not the age; it's about like if you're ready for that kind of commitment.
Next question.
Wait,
Got
wait,
it.
dang, bro.
I want to skip.
What do you? Okay, no.
Everybody
Because
answer.
we're talking about marriage. What do you think about mommy and daddy's marriage?
Ooh, we get to the nitty gritty.
Cringe. Carter.
Con. Daddy do sleep. Fart a lot in his sleep,
What?
and I always think outside his room.
Okay,
What?
so what do you think about your? That's how you feel about daddy's
But
farting. But what do you think about your parents' marriage?
good fart.
Do you have thoughts or feelings about it?
I still don't know you that much
Accidentally hit the mic.
Oh, maybe not in that way. You know us more as your parents, huh?
because I'm only 8 years old. I only been with you for 8 years.
Got it.
Okay. What you
I need to
think?
be with you for stuff.
15 years.
All right.
Think about stuff.
Okay, we're gonna come back to you in a couple years. So, Jojo, what you think about what? Wait,
Take a pause. Let
What
your
you think
brother
about
respond.
mommy and daddy's marriage?
Socks.
What?
Socks?
Yeah.
What's that mean?
Just replace the O.
socks?
Socks.
What does that mean? I think I'm lost here.
Sex. What?
That's what you think marriage is all about?
That's not what, bruh.
No, I don't.
But
I
that's
think it's
what comes
about
to your mind.
spending family time with kids.
Well, how is that the
with
first thing that
yourself.
comes to mind?
Why
mean,
does
it kinda
family
makes
talk
sense.
about?
I mean-
Why does family
On the
talk
last
about
episode, we were
sex?
talking about babies, so now I'm just thinking about babies.
Oh shoot.
Baby
We done
and
stumbled into
Food.
this.
You can't forget
Why
about
does-
the food.
Why does babies? baby does.
Go on a honeymoon, get some
Whatever.
baby back ribs.
Okay, y'all back to food. All
Okay,
right.
but look,
Let's go to
it does kind of make sense. Like, think about it. Like, when people think about
God,
relationships
too
and
much.
marriage and like dating, they think about like in the visual aspects of the relationship.
Yeah.
They don't think about going to therapy and
Right.
doing a budget and paying bills.
Okay, now
We got to move on. Let's get to this.
yeah.
Let's get to Joey's question.
Yeah, we got. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's
we
get
can
to
talk about marriage all day.
it. We can. Let's get to it. All right, here we go. Here we go.
all day.
All right. So,
Please be a good one.
what do we hit?
Yours was good.
Well,
No, that one.
so, ooh, we gotta go. Well, we gonna get through this pretty quick. What's the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to you?
I got it.
You got it. Go ahead. Let's hear yours. Let's hear
Oh, no.
yours.
Right away. So when I was at school, like 2 weeks ago,
Uh huh. Come on, share. We got to get through it.
when when I was playing soccer or football, no, it was like the end of the day,
Okay.
but I was playing on the field, and then when my teacher came, my teacher called second grade to come back up. There was a step to get up. There was people watching on the field, and then I fell because I didn't go on the step, and then some people saw it, and I was like, I just went to my backpack.
Did they laugh or did they help you or anything?
So there's like, are okay?
All right. All right. So
Okay.
you was embarrassed.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you? What about you?
That's a pretty common thing, tripping or
yeah.
falling, though.
Yeah.
Same. I was tripping and falling, but it was in front of my teachers. So it was 2 English teachers, my 4th grade and my current one, my 6th grade teacher. But I think most of it was a special day. So things from like after school academy stuff, my hip hop teacher was at recess teaching a new dance.
Yeah.
And I was just doing the dances, right? Then I was like, should I play soccer or football? I kept going back and forth.
Yeah.
After I finished the dance, there was this like move like that.
Uh huh.
I was gonna do like a speed walk and then just go. But instead, since it was muddy in that area, I slipped and fell on my booty. And they were like, "Hey, are you okay?" Instead of picking me up, they're just like,
So they just left you there.
All right,
in the
they
mood.
left you there.
yeah.
So both of y'all's are about falling.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, I can see how that's a little
okay.
embarrassing.
It's
and it's
okay.
such a, like,
but
everybody
in front of the
trips.
teacher though.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody trips
I
and
get it.
falls.
I get it.
Yeah.
What
Your
about yours?
turns.
Mine?
Yeah.
Yo.
Most embarrassing thing? One of them feels a little inappropriate, but the other one,
Well, share the one that's appropriate.
yeah, I'll do that.
No.
The other
no.
one, no, I'm gonna share that one. The other one is, you know what? In hindsight, I don't think it was kind of embarrassing. So I was this was like several years ago, and I was in like a really important meeting at the University of Florida. I can just say where it was, at the University of Florida. I was in
institution.
at an
Yeah,
institution.
we don't like naming. That's we ain't giving anyways.
Oh, okay. Well, at an institution, whatever.
We go.
Okay. Well, anyway, I was at a university, an institution, and I was in a really important meeting. And the vice president of student affairs and the vice president, it was like big administrators were in this meeting. And we had an agreement about a budget and an event. Long story short, they played me on this event. I should call them out, but they played me. Okay, at this
Where's the
institution.
embarrassing?
But listen, they played me, and in the meeting, I was getting so mad that I literally started
I
crying.
remember you told me this.
I'm the only black person, and these higher ups, and they were white, and they're sitting there with all of their symbolic power, and I'm just like, I felt like the little black girl crying, and I'm like, Dr. Brandy, like professional, like supposed to be all poised. I was just so angry.
Cause
Yeah.
And like in it, I ended up saying, I had to own it. So I was like, I'm crying right now because, and in the most eloquent way, I basically was like, y'all played me and that's not right. And I'm really enraged. And I said other words,
So you were embarrassed because you're this, like, put
Black
together.
girl.
Because it kind of felt like I was falling apart.
Put together professional, but you're just in that moment.
Yeah.
I remember you telling me that story.
I'm feeling angry right now.
Right.
Actually.
So I'm gonna tell you mine. And it's gonna be really quick. All right.
You never get embarrassed.
This what I don't really get embarrassed at all, right? But things happen to me where, last night I was going to the bathroom at this restaurant, and it's a clear door, and usually it's open.
Oh my God.
And so I'm looking back, just and I'm walking straight, and bam, right into the glass. And they came to me like, "Oh, are you okay?" And I just laughed like, "Man, I'm okay." But I ran straight into the glass. And and Carter, you laughing? You ran into the glass the other day, trying to go to the. Look at
into the glass on our porch too. Did you break the glass?
No, I didn't break the glass. But listen, I didn't break the glass. So listen, those are great questions, right? What's most embarrassing thing that happened to you? And what was our
when
other
can
question?
you get married?
And when do you get married? I'm tripping. So what is your one takeaway? You have 20 seconds or less to say your one takeaway.
Now I know when you ran into the door.
You know when I ran into the door? Oh, that's your takeaway?
Yep.
Okay, all right. You gonna hold that against Daddy, ain't you? Nothing. What's your takeaway, JoJo?
My takeaway is when I try to remember. Go to mommy. I'm thinking.
Okay, mommy. We'll come back to it.
One of my takeaways is that my husband actually gets embarrassed because he be acting like nothing embarrasses him. And then you do be acting like that.
Because
I gets embarrassed in our whole
I
life
don't really get it. I wasn't necessarily embarrassed, but I was like, dang, I hit it. And it was funny to me. I can laugh at myself if I fall and do silly things.
I would say my other takeaway is that marriage and family is so prominently on our kids' minds. Like, I think that's a big thing.
Absolutely. All right, JoJo, you got yours?
Yeah, mine is that, like, now I know more about your, like, life when you were, like, married. Like, you had to do therapist stuff. You had to go to the therapy.
Oh, yeah. We
So
definitely
now
had
it's
to go
like,
to therapy.
do I want to get married either? No.
So
We done made you change your mind.
So now that you know you got to go to therapy, like, man, I don't know if I want to do that. You should go to therapy individually
got
and as a
mom.
If he
couple.
don't want to do what?
I do got your mama.
Right.
And I got my mama, too.
There you go. We all
I got my
your mama.
daddy too.
Oh, you ain't got your mama?
My mama got
a
his
daddy too.
I got a baddie. I do.
that.
All right, y'all. So
My
my
mama's got a baby
my
daddy.
takeaway
Sugar
is
papa?
just that you all, as young people, my sons, you all think about some of the things that you're connected to a lot.
Weird stuff.
And what I'm realizing is you all think about marriage a lot because you reference it a lot. And so that's my takeaway for the day. And all I want to say is keep asking us questions, right? Keep asking mommy questions. And make sure, don't hold nothing from us. Like, you won't get in trouble. And this is an open market over here.
Off camera.
All right? Open market over here. And so with that said, we're going to close this thing out. Right? We had fun today. This episode is sponsored by the Diane Morgan Group.
Get it right,
And
baby.
Joe Johnson Group. Right?
Yes.
The purpose of a dream.
And today, you've just been taken for a
Hell of a ride.
Pickle of a ride.